pattern, you're ready to go.
Okay.
Pottstown Muni, Piper, Cherokee, 235 Mike Alpha, departing 26 to the southwest. Pottstown traffic.
Everything's in the green. I'm going to give it 2 knots of flaps because of weight.
It is a lot of weight, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
In the green. If the engine would fail, we'd end up in the quarry.
Carb our own headstone.
Yep. Dual purpose. Why'd you land in the quarry? Well, we figured we'd carve our own headstone while we're there.
Line W set. 5 Tango Hotel, right crosser from runway 1. Line W.
And we'll contact Philadelphia approach on 2435.
How about Harrisburg? Not Philly.
Direct to Pottstown.
Renting approach, I think that's who you want.
Okay, we can do that if you want. Maybe 515. Memory serves me correctly.
I think that's right.
Approach, Piper Cherokee 235 Mike Alpha with request.
Cherokee 235 Mike Alpha, Harrisburg approach, altimeter 3024, say request.
3024 on the dial and 5 Mike Alpha just departed Pottstown. We'd like to get flight following to Fredrick Mountain at Frank Romeo Delta.
Frank Delta Kilo.
Air 5 Mike Alpha, what altitude you going to climb to?
5 Mike Alpha, we're going to go 6,500 feet.
Air 5 Mike Alpha, clock 3002.
3002.
Mike Alpha, your radar contact, 4 miles west of Pottstown. And change my frequency 126.45.
2645, 5 Mike Alpha. Harrisburg approach, 235 Mike Alpha, with you at 2,300, climb to 6,500. 5 Mike Alpha.
Approach Roger, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Nice calm day.
4 Juliet Sierra, Harrisburg, departure, ident.
We're looking real nice right now. Real nice.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you approve.
I do approve so far.
4 Juliet Sierra, your radar contact 1 mile to the west of York. And maintain VFR / present heading to get you a good angle to approach Jack VF.
Tomorrow, by this time, we'll be on the 4th hole.
I don't know why we booked such an early
No idea.
Juliet Sierra, and altitude, your discretion.
Frank, are you close with the...
Someone out there has a stuck bike.
Am I what?
Close with the Windbergs at church?
Remember 8 Sierra Bravo, turn left heading 040.
040, 8 Sierra Bravo.
Do you know the dad?
Not by name, I might know him to see him. Why is that?
Well, we got like roped into golfing with them tomorrow. It's him and I don't know, one of his sons, but not Caleb, I'm not sure.
You golf?
We try.
And remember 8 Sierra Bravo, 6
Useless
miles
activity.
from final approach, 6, turn left heading 340, maintain 3000, final approach course, cleared RNAV 31 approach Lancaster.
Okay, 340, we'll say...
Number of the guys that I work with
clear for the,
are big golfers.
Lancaster, Sierra Bravo.
That's pretty much all they talk about all day.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. We're going
Altitude
tomorrow.
Charlie, bump his discretion.
Alright, so basically what we're doing here,
Approach Skyhawk 1931 Victor via...
we'll have radio talk you here, other airplanes talking to Harrisburg Approach, which controls this whole area airspace.
Position and request.
I'm just south of Smoketown at 6,500, request flight following Winchester to KLUA, Luray Cameron at 6,500.
Roger, what was the type of aircraft again?
That's a Skyhawk.
So my house is actually not too far from here. This is Lake Struple, this is Morgantown that we're flying over right now.
Skyhawk 31 Victor.
And we're currently doing 106 knots, which is 122 miles an hour, but we're climbing.
156 for 1931
So
Victor.
once we level up, we're going up to 6,500. We're only at 3,800 right now.
Increasing altitude.
8 Sierra Bravo, contact Lancaster Tower.
Okay, Colin Tower, 8 Sierra Bravo.
Sky 31 Victor, your radar contact 5 miles south of Smoketown.
1931 Victor.
Can you hear that? Static?
Static? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember 8 Juliet Sierra.
That's somebody's
turn,
microphone stuck open.
No, I don't think so. Lower to squelch.
Helps. So, what's transpired so far is we've contacted Harrisburg. They've identified us on radar through this device, broadcasts a signal. They give us a special code to punch into it, so they now have us on their screens and identify us by that number. So they're keeping an eye out for us. We're identifying anything on the screen here too. Right now we're looking at 5 miles. Some of these numbers on here, these numbers in black, the black background, they tell us that there's other airplanes out there and what their altitude is relative to ours. Like this one here, says plus 14, means he's 1,400 feet higher than us, but he's way over there. Theirs is simple and he's flying that way, so it's not a threat to us. We can also see that stuff on our iPads.
Which is actually better than that,
Yeah.
because our iPads give us more information.
Yeah, Michael, when I flew with you, I didn't get a cool iPad like that. Why is that?
Did you get a cool what?
iPad.
iPad.
Well, do you own one?
Perhaps.
Could have brought it. But you wouldn't have this. Actually, I think, can't you ship stuff to another iPad?
I think you would need that on your subscription
Yeah.
for like sharing or something like that. So actually my wife, if I have another iPad, I can load it on another iPad, my wife, but I've done that and she doesn't really do anything with it. She like looks over.
Yeah, copy that. So we have 3 means of, well, more than 3 means of navigation in the plane right now. His iPad, my iPad, both using a certified aviation app. So we're still climbing up. Doing about 500 feet a minute. The normal climb. This is easier on the engine. Our speed will increase once we get to our altitude, and then we'll hang out there for a little while. You can see how hazy it is. It's typical summertime. Plus, some of the air temperatures and the dew points are close. That's when fog begins to form.
I always find the interesting thing about flying is you look around and you see how much actual open land is still, still around. People talk about how overcrowded we are, but the reality of it is there's still a lot of areas that are very sparsely populated. So Honeybrook's over there off of your 7 o'clock. And right down here is New Holland.
Like this generation doesn't know what a clock looks like.
What do you mean this generation?
They can't tell. Like if you ever want to have fun with this generation, you take your iPhone out and have a standard old-fashioned clock on it. Give them 3 seconds to look at it and see if they can tell you what the time is.
Oh, I could 100% do that, Michael.
They can't do that.
No.
Jack can't do that.
I can do that. We used to learn that in school.
Yeah.
There's stuff that your generation can't do as well.
I doubt that.
Name it.
Name it.
Good.
Good. We're waiting.
Good. We're waiting.
Send a text message without a typo.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
I use voice most of the time.
I don't. I type. Do it all the time for work.
How about have your text as like normal text, not blow it up? I know yours is blown up, Michael. I know.
Mine is not blown up.
Mine is not. It's definitely blown.
You talking about large font?
Yes, that's what he's talking about.
No, negative. It is not.
But that's not really doing something. That's really a physical.
This is true.
Right, that's adapting to the things.
Right. That's not really. I work with robots all day long, so you want to talk technology, we can. He's technically savvy.
What about grow hair?
Well, that's true. He's chronically challenged. I shave my hair just as a joke.
That's not limited to people in my age group.
But again, that's a physical thing. That's not a.
That's right.
That's not a.
I have no control.
Thing.
That's genetics.
That's not a.
All right, we're getting close to 65. Start to level off here a little bit.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
So our speed is increasing from 122. We're already in another 20 miles an hour faster because we've reached our altitude. This little wheel I have my hand on down here between the seat. On the very back of the plane, there's a stabilizer. And on that stabilizer is a smaller piece of stabilization. I can control that. And that helps you fine-tune the airplane's altitude. So basically, you can take your hands off and it should stay where it is. Starting to get chilly. Air temperature out there. Oh, wait a minute, I got it on here. We just added that.
52 degrees? Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for where
right
it put it. Yep, outside air temperature is 52.
Chill morning.
Yeah, it is. Winter's coming.
Right now, I'm adjusting the prop. So the prop isn't, this plane, the prop is not always in the same position as far as the blades are concerned. We can adjust the blades. So when you get up here to your cruise altitude, you adjust it so the blades are getting a little bit flatter, but it's able to maintain your speed, which also lets you, it's smoother, lets the plane go faster and to make less work on the engine. So that's what we use these two instruments for over here. Manifold pressure, and then this RPM is what kind of used to gauge where the prop is.
But does it still work after Jack stepped on it?
So far so good. We'll figure that out when we land.
I don't think it could survive a round 2, that's all I'm saying.
I learned my lesson, I won't do it again.
There's Smoketown.
Pottstown meaning an airport.
Every time I ever landed there, it was a squirrely approach.
It's also an uphill runway if you're landing to the west.
Yeah, but I'm saying the topography really always makes the air turbulent, or at least that's been my experience going in there. I think it's due to the topography of where the airport's at.
Are we on the right frequency here?
2150?
That's New York.
Well, we
Romeo, and then join Tango 2,
How do we get changed?
901
I have no idea.
to Graco, which is Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Charlie, Oscar, and then direct destination.
All right, so it's Harrisburg VOR, Tango 291, Graco, direct, 10, 4 Mike away.
4 Mike back, reback correct, and 1 able direct to Harrisburg VOR.
All right, 1 able, direct Harrisburg, 4 Mike away.
May want to tell them we were off the
I'm going to.
Harrisburg approach, Piper Cherokee 237 Mike Alpha. Our frequencies got swamped, so we were off route, but we're back.
235 Mike Alpha, okay, roger, thank you.
What how that happened?
Oh no.
I dialed up the ATC on or the ADS on that. If my finger bumped it or something.
But we caught it.
Oh, yeah, it's good we did.
We're up to 163 miles an hour right now.
Harrisburg approach, this is Archer 257, Foxtrot Alpha, 1,700, coming 3,500.
Archer 257 Fox Alpha, Harrisburg departure ident.
Thank God we weren't with Potomac. Hey, look, fighter jet.
So these two instruments over here, where's Jet?
And remember, 4 Mike
Jack,
Quebec,
pay attention.
try to do the 2. We actually are opening up our west side, so you can come back.
These are all electronic, so this is kind of giving us our idea. Like you see the little the arrow there? That's kind of telling us where we are as far as the nose of the plane is concerned.
124.1.
On the go, it'll be 24-1.
Altitude, speed, and miles per hour.
For now, radar service terminated.
Heading.
You can keep the code and just
A
give
whole
us
bunch
call
of stuff in there. And then there's another one down here,
All right,
which shows our flight plan, and I have the autopilot set to that.
on the way back.
A lot of cool stuff.
And I'm really getting some nice wind back here.
Doing what?
And I'm getting some nice wind back here.
Are you cold?
No, I'm saying it feels good.
Ah.
And if you break wind, we know who did it.
Oh, we always know who did it.
Switch to left tip for a bit. So the airplane has 4 gas tanks on it. We control down here which gas tank is feeding the engine. So one of the things you want to do is sort of balance how much fuel you're using from one tank to the other. Just sort of keep it balanced. Makes it a little bit easier on the plane to control it. We also have instruments built into the plane to tell us that right now we have a 6-knot tailwind, so we got a wind pushing us 6 more knots per hour, and a 10-knot crosswind from left to right. So we got wind pushing us this way.
Number 7 Foxtrot Alpha, contact Allentown approach 124.45.
Way out there, you see that tower out there?
Foxtrot Alpha.
Oh yeah.
Where the bend of the river is, that's Harrisburg.
Number 5
Okay, I
Mike
see.
Alpha,
Hold up.
contact Potomac approach 125.52.
2552, 5 Mike Alpha.
72 Delta.
Alright, 9400 Lima, he's off your left, he's got you.
So we're changing air traffic controllers now.
We have them inside.
They just told us.
Okay, Mike Alpha.
Jet 603 is level 10,000 for.
That's 603, good morning, altimeter 3023, and information Golf, current at Dulles.
Jet 603, we have golf. I forgot the letter for a second. 23 on the meter.
No problem.
Approach 235 Mike Alpha, 6.5.
235 Mike Alpha, good morning, altimeter 3023 there, landing runway 23 at Fredrick, India, current.
3023, 5 Mike Alpha.
And they're landing 2-3. So
930, contact Potomac approach, 118.
Probably come straight in.
Have a good
yeah. I'm going to put a... Want that? Oh, come on. Ah.
What are you doing?
We'll head up the ILS 23.
Approach 72 Delta. We've got Gaithersburg in sight. Would like to do a couple laps in the pattern once we get there.
Excuse me.
72 Delta, stay on the coast you land. Or I'm sorry, you want to be in the pattern you said?
Affirmative. We want to do a couple laps in the pattern. We've got the number of the call once complete. 72 Delta.
72 Delta, right. Squawk 5170 on the pattern. There are two there already, looks like, and call the number when you're done. Frequency change, Bruce.
Stop it over and we'll keep an eye out for him. 72 Delta. Thank you.
00 Lima, Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. 9400 Lima, thank you.
Sir, 1 kilo, descend via the Clipper 3 arrival.
Send via Clipper 3 for 1 kilo.
Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 15, dew point 14, altimeter 3025, landing and departing, runway 23, visual approaches in use. Advise on initial contact information, India.
India.
Fredrick Airport information, India 1147 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 15, dew point 14.
Cherokee 340 Papa Alpha, north of Woolley, SSO 7 mile.
340 Papa Alpha, Squawk 5320, remain out of the SFR.
So we talked to
outside of the parade.
Harrisburg, handed us off to Potomac.
318.
Potomac controls a monster area, including some of the big airports in and around Washington, D.C. So they're talking to us. What Mike just listened to was the weather at the airport we're going to be landing at.
How's the weather looking?
Marvelous. We're only 49 miles away. Still traveling at 157 miles per hour.
How many times have you been here, Michael?
We've been here a couple times over the years. It's the, there's an international organization called AOPA, Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association. They're actually headquartered at this airport.
0 Papa Alpha, you can...
You don't get much calmer than this. We're in the middle of a bubble of huge bubble of high pressure.
Contact Potomac approach 11985. Have a good day.
I mean, I haven't touched the controls for it up and down for quite some time now.
Contact actually not disregard.
You like the high pressure?
High pressure means smooth travel.
Stable air.
Very stable air, that's right.
You watch the weather, they'll often say, and there's a high pressure here, very nice weather, blah, blah, blah.
And departure of jet 950 is climbing, 1200 for 17.
When you're flying small airplanes, weather is critical.
Departure, Roger, good morning, radar contact.
We can't fly above bad weather.
Are you in a left-hand turn there?
That doesn't mean we can't fly through clouds, but in general, you know, you're susceptible. You got a low pressure here, a high pressure there. Well, what happens when a low pressure and a high pressure meet? The rotation of a low pressure is counterclockwise, clockwise. The high pressure is counterclockwise. But where the two of them meet, it's really super duper windy. You don't want to fly through that unless you have to, because it'll be a very uncomfortable flight.
Don't want to say 950.
Hey, give me a really good grade up to 5,000. Do it now, please.
All right, we're climbing up Jet 950.
Do it now.
To 603 approach 126.1.
That's interesting. If you touch a traffic, it shows you its line of travel.
Oh, I didn't see that before.
I don't know.
That might be a new feature.
The departure. Thanks for the
They
help.
just did some kind of an update since Oshkosh is going on.
1895 Southwest 4215. So long.
So something I was noticing with John is if you do synthetic, the traffic will appear.
Oh yeah, I think he told me that. Let me do synthetic.
Departure Delta 2562, passing 1.4 for 17, chirp 8.
Yep.
Who called?
Delta 2562.
And you can also turn it sideways.
4,000.
Climb via except maintain 4,000, 2562.
And like right there, see? It's showing that traffic.
Yeah. Cool.
But if you take your finger off of it, right now it's looking behind us and it'll pivot around.
2562, climb via except maintain 5,000.
Sweet.
2562, climb via except maintain 5,000.
Good morning, Potomac approach, citation 613 Whiskey Mike, level 12, 12,000.
So I'm
6 Whiskey Mike, Roger, or 6
I'm programmed for straight in on my iPad,
maintain
so it shows that you're a little bit right or left, of course,
10,000, 3 Whiskey Mike.
to be straight in for 323. Because it puts you a couple miles out, a point a couple miles out from the airport.
Yeah, that's what we were filed for.
If you go to procedures,
Yeah, I'm going to play with this a little bit. I loaded the...
Oh, they took you off of that route?
Yeah, we were Harrisburg.
go to flight plan, hit procedures.
Correct.
No, I'm doing this right now.
Oh, okay.
But, okay, I'm going to put you back on it, but give me a minute because I got to fix something here.
Yep, take your time.
Could go direct to Numpy.
Jet 950, contact approach 118.905. Thanks for the help. Have a good day.
1895, Jet 950.
2562, climb via the departure.
2562, climb via the departure.
How do you have me? A little bit what? Left the course?
Correct.
Okay, we're going direct Numpy now.
30 Yankee Romeo, you looking for flight following?
For flight following destination.
What's much of a change?
At 5,500 or 170.
30 Yankee Romeo down.
And Numpy will line me right up for 2-3. And I have the ILS set on here as well, and on here, and on here.
You want 250 now?
Yeah, just stay at 250, no faster than 250 in the climb.
Copy, no faster than 250 in the climb, Delta 2562.
Our Southwest 148, we're at a 2,000 climbing via the Terps.
3 Whiskey Mike, fly heading 140.
140, 3 Whiskey Mike.
That was 148, good morning, radar contact, climb via.
Numpy.
Climb via the Terps, Southwest 148.
November 30 Yankee Romeo, radar contact about 7 south of the Woolly intersection at 3,000, altimeter 3023, remain out of the Bravo.
3023, outside the Bravo, 30 Yankee Romeo.
Approach 992 Whiskey Alpha, Montgomery County VFR, about 7 miles north.
Crew check 279, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, see you later.
Call VFR, frequency change approved, crew check.
992 Whiskey, proceed on course out of the Bravo.
Got this, Mike.
Landing and departing, runway 23, visual approaches in use. Advise on initial contact information, India.
Delta 2562, resume normal speed, contact approach 118.905.
2562, 118.905, normal speed.
So my gate 044 is off Montgomery County 2000.
I got my iPad directed Numpy as well.
On course outside Bravo, 044.
Over 3 Whiskey Mike, let me know when you're ready to copy.
Yep.
Ready to copy for 3 Whiskey Mike.
Hey, shows that traffic right there?
Yeah. We're going to start a slow descent. We're at a 400 foot a minute descent rate.
We don't.
Approach 5 Mike Alpha is going to start a slow descent.
Who is?
235 Mike Alpha.
All right, I'm sorry, 3 Whiskey Mike here. When able, go direct to Graco. Going Tango 291, Louis, which is Lima, Oscar, Uniform, India, Echo, and then direct.
All right, direct to Graco now, 291 Louis, and then direct 3 Whiskey Mike.
Thank you. Dallas 148, approach 118, 905. Have a good day.
18950.
3 Whiskey Mike, descend and maintain 900,000. Let me know when you're direct Graco.
We're direct Graco now, down to 9,000. 3 Whiskey Mike.
Tell you what, that's really handy for situational awareness.
Contact Potomac approach 126.1. Have a good day.
126.1, thank you.
3 Whiskey Mike, contact approach on 124.55. Have a good day.
I mean, just at a quick glance, it tells you same altitude, 8.5 miles, and he's slightly over there. That's really handy.
Good morning, radar contact.
Good morning.
And if I want to look at the traffic on the side, I could just scroll over.
Good morning, flight heading 090, and expect to go direct B more shortly.
090, expect United.
Pretty handy.
I'm not getting traffic on my, what's the TPA over there?
1,400 feet.
Looks like 2 to 3 in the pattern there. For
1,409 to be precise.
Music system frequency, have a great day. 340 Papa.
2 Whiskey Whiskey, squawk VFR frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Squawk VFR frequency change approved. Have a good day. 2 Whiskey Whiskey.
United 1269, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, 1269.
All right, I'm going to go to left main. Pressure.
South 3931, contact Potomac approach 118, 905. Have a good day.
1895, Southwest 3931, good day.
I'm not seeing my GTN on here.
United 1269, flight heading 080 for the descent. Expect B more.
080, expect.
Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Number 8044, traffic, 12 o'clock, 4 miles up.
I'm not getting traffic on
descending
here.
out to 2,700.
I beg your pardon, I'm wrong. I see it. Connected to this.
Yes.
Yes.
We are 29 miles.
Morning, Potomac departure, Southwest 1106 is coming up on 2,000 on the Terps.
South 1106, Potomac departure. Good morning, radar contact.
We're someplace over Maryland.
What's up?
That we are someplace over Maryland. Maryland. Close to Manchester, Maryland.
Number 8044, that traffic's no factor there at 2,000.
Roger, thank you. Super.
United 1269, turn right heading 100.
100 heading 1269. Approach Navajo 104, Mike Quebec, level 6,000.
104, Mike Quebec, good morning, altimeter 3022.
022.
There's an airport right below us.
A lot of traffic ahead of us. They're probably all going into Carroll County Airport.
That's right where we're over top of. Is that them?
They're 4 miles away, 4 nautical miles away.
Yeah, Carroll County's right here.
Yeah. Got a lot of traffic below us.
All right. See if we can find any airplanes in the sky.
United 1269, turn right direct B more.
I can see one approaching the airport way down there. I see one just apart. It's in the pattern down there.
Approach,
That's these guys right here.
with you out of 4,000 for
They're nowhere near us.
Visual.
As a matter of fact, Mike, this one guy he took off the airport going this way, and another guy came in this way and landed.
Yep. Yeah, I can see that on right there.
That's not smart.
Double trouble.
Yeah, that's like serious.
Roger, Southwest 1082, 2.5 climbing via the
That'll run your day.
Southwest 1082, it's on departure, radar contact, climb via the service departure.
climb via Southwest 1082.
Southwest 1106, contact departure 118.905.
1895, you have a great day, Southwest.
Yeah, I'm on the plate. See the plate?
What's that?
My airplane's on the plate.
Southwest 1120 with you.
Okay.
Southwest 1120, it's on departure, ready to contact, climb via the service departure. Climb via the service departure, Southwest 1120.
I'm surprised they haven't changed this over.
Up to my discretion.
And now we get to the other frequencies.
Approaching Jet 257, level 10,000 with whiskey. You'd like the left side if possible. Jet 257, turn right, expect the visual approach runway 15 left. 15 left, appreciate exit just 2 questions.
Well, 8 miles from our...
8 miles to Numby.
Yeah.
8 miles to the destination.
257, proceed.
19 miles to our destination, 8 miles to Numby, which is a navigational point.
Perfect.
Don't make it T044, good spot VFR.
So basically, we're going to go to there and turn slightly to the left.
Or left.
And then that'll put us on final for runway 23. Wonder when they're going to change us over to
Roger, good morning, Southwest 4150.
Fredrick.
1000.
What's the tower frequency?
Southwest 4158, baton departure. Good morning, radar contact, climb via the surface departure.
I'll be at the turn for Southwest 4158.
Before Mike Quebec, expect visual approach at Fort Meade. Advise you of the weather. You're familiar with IFR cancellation. IFR cancellation procedure.
We have the weather and the no temps, and we're familiar with the cancellation. 104 Mike Quebec.
Jet 257, mid-altitude, maintain 5,000. 5,000, Jet 257.
Oh, that's interesting.
Quebec, turn right, heading 230 to center main.
To the quarry?
5,000.
But it's elongated, you know? I never seen them do that.
Southwest 1082, departure 118.905.
1895, Southwest 1082.
Southwest 1120, contact departure 118.905. 118.905, Southwest 1120. Have a great day.
I see the runway. Maybe you better call it.
Philadelphia Bonanza 2, 999 November, level 7,500, direct Chatham Muni.
Bonanza 2999, 2999 November, so I got altimeter 3023.
Well, runway's 13 miles from us.
3023.
I can see it.
Okay.
Potomac, 5 Mike Alpha, going to get the handoff to Fredrick.
Got Fredrick in sight.
Well, we do, 5 Mike Alpha.
Mike Alpha, ready service terminated, Squawk VFR, good day. Fredrick Towers open.
Squawk VFR, 5 Mike Alpha.
Who's that last call?
Fredrick, Piper Cherokee 235 Mike Alpha, inbound for Numby, and going to turn for final for 23 with information Israel, or India.
Number 235 Mike Alpha, Fredrick Tower. You said you're at Numby. Are you looking to do the ILS? Are you on the ILS already, or you just tell me where you're at?
No, we're on the ILS.
We're on the ILS, 5 Mike Alpha.
All right, 5 Mike Alpha, are you VFR or IFR? I didn't get an inbound from approach.
Yeah, they kind of dropped us off. Yeah, no, we're VFR.
All right, 5 Mike Alpha, just report 5 mile final.
Or 5 mile final, 5 Mike Alpha. I should have told VFR for Numby.
So you text board via Alpha Echo.
When we get to the Ricky intersection,
calls on
5 miles.
Or when it says 5 miles here.
RV65 Julie, if you get rid of Cessna off of Alpha 3, they're going to the ramp, and text your runway 23 via Alpha Cross 30.
About an altitude.
Should be 5? About 5?
No, you're 7.2. Got a couple more.
Yeah, the countdown's different than that. That's okay. So this is set up for the ILS also, in addition to that. The object here is keep these needles crosshaired.
Tower 159 Pop Charlie, hold short 23.
59 Pop Charlie, Fredrick Tower, runway 23.
Autopilot off.
West Port Midfield.
23 clear for takeoff, report left midfield, 159 Pop Charlie.
Operator 14 Yankee, left midfield, downwind 23, have departing traffic in sight.
4 Yankee, number 223, clears the option, they're joining you in the pattern.
No for the option, number 2, runway 23, 14 Yankee.
Fredrick, 5 Mike Alpha is 5 miles out on 23 final.
Number 5 Mike Alpha, report 2 mile final, and just confirm full stop.
Full stop, and we'll report 2 mile final, 5 Mike Alpha.
Miles. Okay, 1 notch flap. I got the pappy. We have 2?
No, not yet. 1 more mile to go.
No, yeah, well, I got 2.6, right, you're right. I should have put my goggles on, use this as a practice approach. 2.
I know.
He wants to know it. I'm sure.
Fredrick, 235 Mike Alpha, 2 miles out on final for 23.
5 Mike Alpha, clear to land 23.
Clear land 235 Mike Alpha.
Left midfield 23, 15 Papa Charlie.
9 Papa Charlie, following traffic on about a 2 mile final reporting place.
Look for traffic. Traffic inside 15 Papa Charlie.
Full flap.
Papa Charlie has short final traffic inside.
Now remember, it's a long runway.
Clear, free option 23.
No need to rush it.
15 Papa Charlie.
Not bad.
Yeah, could have been better.
Touchdown.
Fredrick Tower, 813 Romeo Victor is 8 miles to the southwest, inbound landing with India.
For 813 Romeo Victor, enter a right downwind, runway 23, report 5 miles southwest.
Report 5 miles out, and we'll be entering a right downwind 23, 813 Romeo Victor.
Taxiways us?
Yeah. 54858, Fredrick ground, runway 23, taxi via Charlie, Bravo, Alpha, cross 30 Alpha.
Tower 5 Mike Alpha, clear the runway on Alpha 2.
Normally he should come back and give us taxi instructions,
Yeah.
so I guess he's not doing that.
Stop here, 14 Yankee left midfield, have landing traffic in sight.
4 Yankee 23, clear for the option.
14 Yankee clear for the option, runway 23.
The helicopter?
Yep. What's that?
Mike Alpha, taxi to park via Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie, for parking, 5 Mike Alpha.
813 Romeo Victor's 5 miles out.
813
Charlie's right there.
Report right midfield.
Report right midfield, 813 Romeo Victor.
Restaurant in that building here?
Yep.
Yes, we'll go down to the next
Hotel, imagine, or you can go down to Echo.
Yeah.
You just said Alpha to Charlie, then parking.
There you go, here's Charlie.
Well, we're on Charlie.
We're on Charlie, that's
Park next to the Cherokee 7.
Let's eat.
Let's do it.